Ray here. I'm going to do the audio back over again because the audio didn't work in the original recording. I'm doing the Inktober challenge this month. I'm going to post videos if I can get this to work this time. The fact that the audio didn't actually work on this means I can speed this video up a bit, which is good because it wasn't a very good test. And I'm half asleep at the moment, so it's not a very good job. Basically what I'm doing, Inktober is usually done with physical media. I decided to do it with digital media instead because I've decided I don't really like the pen that I usually use, which is the pen that I'm using here in this attempt today, which is one of the standard pens that comes with Wonder Studio, and it just doesn't feel right for me. So I'm using it for my first challenge today, so I can compare the other pens that I use throughout the month and see what I think. So basically what I'm doing is I'm going to test drive several of my new pens and brushes throughout the month. Most of them will be Brendan brushes, and just give it a test drive, and hopefully by the end of the month I'll have a better idea of the tools that I've got in Arsenal now, and I can get on with some more exciting things. I'm not actually a very good inker at all. I pretty much just sort of tend to just trace when it comes to inking. I do all of my work usually with pencils and then just trace over it, but I think this would be a good opportunity to try and actually learn how to ink properly. I also tend to prefer using traditional media more, but I just don't have the room for a proper studio at the moment. So digital gives me the option to keep working and not have to worry about clean up and stuff like that, and the expense as well. It's a bit more expensive for startup costs, but don't have to worry about getting lots of different brushes and inks and paints and such like. So I'm just going to try and do different things. I sort of decided to do this on spur of the moment, so I haven't actually had time to actually think about what I was going to do today. So I just decided to go, and it did not go very well. Also, because the original challenge is for using physical media, the idea is to improve your inking. You can use pencils and then go over it with your inks if you want afterwards, but the idea is basically to improve your inks and to just go with what you'll end up with. So I set myself the challenge that I'm not allowed to hit the undo button. I have to treat it as if I'm doing it with physical media, but practicing with my digital tools. So I'm not very comfortable working that way. I'm not used to working that way, and so it's a bit scary not being able to use my undo button, I miss it. And so I'm not very happy with how this drawing went, but that's part of the challenge. Hopefully by the end of it I'll have developed a better way of using my tools, but I'd be able to ink better a bit the first time around. And you know, like I said, I'm not very good at inking, and I'm not very good with digital tools either. So it's going to be a really good challenge for me this month. But hopefully by the end of it I will develop a bit more skills and be a bit of a better artist for it. But yeah, we'll see how we go. I think I'm nearly finished here. I just decided to do an eye because I figured that it would be easy because I draw eyes a lot, and didn't really turn out that well, which was very, very disappointing for me. But you know, it happens sometimes. And I'm not well at the moment. I'm just getting over the flu, and it's very late. And like I said, this was the last minute thing to do, and having trouble trying to get my screen capture up and running as well. So it's a little later than I had intended to be working as well. So. Well, hopefully it'll pick up, and by the end of the month we'll be getting some good content out, and we'll see how it goes. So well, I think that's me done here. So I'm going to try and see if I can get this working this time. I've got to test the audio and see if it works this time round, and try and see if I can get it uploaded, and then I'm going to bed. Alright, I'll hopefully see you guys tomorrow.